Hey guys, it's Tim, LPP here, and I wanted to finally update my Cop to Locksmith vlog. It's been a while since I've done an update, and there was a reason behind that. Since getting my locksmith license back in May, I've been kind of in a holding pattern with my police job. The assignment that I've been working for a while now was sort of up for reevaluation, reconsideration, bid, if you will. And the reason why I was hanging out to see if we got that is because under the new terms, officers would have gotten about a 50% pay raise. So, you'd be pretty stupid to leave just before finding out if you were going to get a raise of that significance. So I hung out, and we found out a couple weeks ago that we indeed were not going to continue with that assignment. They gave it to a different agency, unfortunately, because the money versus workload would have been awesome, and it's not that bad of a job. What my assignment is or has been. But, it is what it is. It's happened. It's done. We're moving past that. Got to. I still have my job as a police officer, and I still intend on carrying through on that. Being a police officer, at least part-time. And so once we got that news, I said, okay, this is my sign from above. God's telling me it is time to move on. It's time to, make the next step in my life. So, what I did from there was, for one thing, I was further blessed with a vehicle. My personal vehicle that I've had is shot. It's not worth repairing. It couldn't make it to the end of the driveway if you and I both got out and pushed. And my driveway goes downhill, by the way. So anyway, that's taken care of. I don't have to worry about that. The next step was to find a place to work. And, I had been considering trying to start on my own. And then I look at the money involved with that, and the fact that I don't know a lot about locksmithing. I mean, it may seem like it. If you're not a locksmith and you're watching my videos, I know enough that I can, rekey locks. I can, do just about anything residential. Of course, we know I can pick locks. The thing is, though, is you have so much else that's involved with locksmithing. You have, doors, door closers, exit devices, stuff that I've never had my hands on physically to experiment and learn with. So, I said the best way for me to get out there and get started is to go work for somebody. And I was a little bit nervous about that to start with. Because the locksmiths that I've personally met, while helpful and nice and polite, they've never given me the impression that they were looking to hire anybody. So last week, not this past Friday, but the Friday before, I sent out emails. Sent out cold emails to like 7 or 8 different shops. I've gotten 5 replies from all those emails that I sent out. One was a no, we're not hiring right now. The other 4 have resulted in interviews, or one of them I still have to interview with this coming week. But I've done 3 phone interviews, and they all sound like decent options. I'm weighing my options because one option, unfortunately, it wasn't going to be viable because it was part-time, and I can't survive on part-time. The other option was going to be for a well-established shop in Charlotte, but the drive every day, that was going to get me. I would be doing close to 3 hours of driving per day back and forth. And that would be my own gas money getting back and forth. So that also just wasn't that viable. There would be a lot of room for growth and learning at that shop. I just don't think that I could financially survive that long to be able to break out from there. So I've got two other options. One I did a phone interview with the other day. The other one I've got an interview coming up this week in person. And I talked about that yesterday on Saturday Live. But I just wanted to kind of update everybody where, kind of where I am. I've got a couple more segments that I'm going to record for the Cop to Locksmith vlog. So look for those coming out in the next couple days. I'm recording them all at once, but look for them to come out in the next couple days. And I'm really going to talk about some stuff that I found out. But the main point of this video is, if you're looking and you're at a point similar to where I am, and you're ready to make that move, you're ready to commit, don't be afraid to just email people. I put a post on Reddit asking other locksmiths how they respond to cold emails out of the blue asking, hey, do you have any job openings? And all of those responses I got were really positive and helpful, and they actually developed a couple leads as well, as far as job potential right here in my area. So don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to just sit down and search online all the locksmiths that are in your area, find their contact emails. Here in North Carolina, you can go on the North Carolina Locksmith Association website and find licensed locksmiths who are a member of that association, and it will have their contact information. So, you can email them directly, and it'll say, I think most of them say where those locksmiths work at. So like a shop name, or, if they work for a county, like a county government or city government, school system, obviously they may not be able to help you as much, but, it's a start, it's a lead. You could get a potential job that way. So don't be afraid to send out emails. Even if you hate cold calling, it's not really calling because you're not interrupting somebody during their work day, but you're sending that communication to them saying, hey, I'm interested. This is, who I am. This is what I'm interested in. And my email wasn't long. It was literally a paragraph, and it's led to 4 interviews. So in the course of 7 days, and I'm getting callbacks and people wanting my resume. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to have a couple other segments to follow up on this with some specifics that I've learned. So stay tuned for those. Until then, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, stay out of trouble. We'll see you next time.